Okay, let's see how the Rebs reacted to my melees up there. Oh, moving some routed guys back up there. Okay, he's just firing back right now. Oh, pulling some arty out of the way. That's cool. We like seeing that. Although he's pulling the arty out, but I think he's reinforcing himself too. Maybe. Well, maybe he's pulling. Oh, no, he's pulling back. That's good. That's what I wanted. Let's see if we can keep driving him back. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. I like that. Pull back. Pull back. That's good. Okay, even pulling back from the cornfield there, or from the West Woods. Great, 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 great. If we can keep that arty on the run, that'll help me a lot, because they can't fire the first time they unlimber, which is good. And he's bringing some more back up down here, though, up this road here, so not giving up. Ooh, ooh. He's getting the arty out of the way, but he's moving infantry up. That's okay. Okay, did rout a few rebels there that last turn. That's good. That's what we want. Keep him on the run. I like it when he doesn't have those routed units stacked with leaders. It makes them harder for them to rally. It's one of the things I usually do is anybody that routes, I do my best to get him stacked with his any routed unit with his leader, so greatly improves the chance of rallying. Oh man, got some guys coming up here and staying in column there, so that's this area here, which that's pretty good distance from me. I'm not going to be able to get up to attack them while they're in column. Okay, pulling back a little bit from the cornfield, but not that much. Cornfield over here. Okay. Okay. Pulling back from the Eastwoods also. That's good. That's good. That's good. Meade must have really scared him, huh? That's what's fun about this game. You don't know what the other guy's really doing. You only see what your units can see. Unlike board games where you see everybody, and he would know that I wasn't very strong up there around Meade. Okay, that's it. End this and move on to what I can do. But it'll take me some time to think about it, and I'm out of time right now, so I'll pen this video with my next move and when I get some time. So take care. Okay, ready to start the Union 6:40 a.m. turn here now. As demonstrated, or I hope you saw in the earlier part of this video, that the rebels over in here on their left flank have started moving their arty back, which I think is just, they left some infantry up front. I think it was just left to protect so I didn't chase after their arty that's moving to the back. He does have some arty unlimbered here, which I'm not sure what they can see. Let me see. Can I see him? Okay, no. Yeah, he could see those guys there, but I plan on moving them anyway. So, but I'm also going to threaten them, as you'll see in my upcoming move. So we'll see what can happen here. Okay, first, let's slip down here to the middle bridge down here. You can see the lower right. And we'll zoom in a little bit on that. The Union left wing commander has asked me to see about taking the middle bridge here. It's only 50 VPs, but just kind of put some concern into the Rebs thought process. The problem is we can't see this hex right now. I'm hoping because we have to go in line or column mode to cross the bridge. And as you can see, I can see that. So he doesn't have anybody there. It's this X I can't see. So what we're going to do is go up in column, move into column, come up across the bridge, and then back off again. Just, yeah, like I say, plain, just keep the Rebs on their toes. So let's see. Let me get rid of that word C. And this is the third US. We'll put them in column. Let me double check. Yeah, they can get there. So we're going to go here, 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 claim that, and then back across. And I'm out of moving points. So they're in column, which if he has any arty here, which he does, he's probably going to be able to fire on. But still, just like I said, put a little concern in the Rebs' thought process here. Okay, let's go back up and see what I'm doing over on my right flank. Okay, up here at the far right, Jeb's got he's got Fitzlee in charge of some guys over here, some unlimbered arty and some cavalry that are dismounted here. So I'm going to back up. Move something out of the way on my other screen so I can keep track of what's going on. I did make some notes so you don't have to suffer through my thought process, my 20-minute thought process on what I'm going to do here. But I'm going to back him up to here and then move somebody over there to help him. So if the Rebs advance with their infantry, we can fire on them. And like I said, it's any casualties you can cause on the cavalry and arty, they're the big point getters. So let's hope he doesn't fire on me when I back out of this hex. Let's see. No, he did not. Okay, cool. Let's see. I think. Let me get that out of there. Look at disrupted. I think it's. Let's see. He's part of the Hoffman's brigade, and I think this is part of Hoffman's who's disrupted. So I'm going to move him back. Let me see where he can get to, and then move him over there to assist in holding that position. The Rebs come up now. Now he's going to have like 400 guys firing at him, which they're both disrupted, but still will be a little more fun there. Okay, let's see what else there. The Hoffman's brigade. That's these guys here. Yeah. The rest of them, I'm thinking of firing on the Reb. Well, we're going to attack the Rebs here. He's got a bunch. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 600 guys. So I think as I mentioned in my last video, you do suffer a penalty in your melee if you fired in that phase, but I can't, assault 500. I don't think they are disrupted, but I'm going to fire first and hope none of mine get disrupted, and then maybe melee them. So those guys are ready to go there now. Okay, then we move over to Gibbons' brigade. Well, let's look at Patrick's brigade first. Get them out of the way. What I'm going to do is spread them out to kind of hold the line here. He's got about 300 guys there. So, but the problem is Patrick. 2 of his guys, as you can see over here on the left, are disrupted, so they're not going to be able to assault or melee. So I'm only going to have this 120 men there, and this 270 says about 400 guys, so they're not going to be able to assault. So what I'm going to do is kind of spread them out to hold the line here. Okay, so let's take them. Oops, don't get too cocky here now. Make sure I get only ones I want. Okay, take these. Well, I may leave those 2 there with Patrick, and then we'll move the other ones over here. Let's see, take these and go. Oh, you got to select him before you move him. Okay, fire one man's okay, and we'll take this other one here and put him over there, and Patrick will stay there. Now, Patrick will stay there with his other 2 regiments here. But Gibbon, I want Gibbon to move up and assist Hoffman here in attacking the Rebs in this hex here. So let's take those and And I'm going to need to shift the line first. Once you move into a zone of control, you lose all your movement points, so you have to change your facing before you move into a zone of control. If I just moved them from there to there now, they wouldn't be facing the right way to fire or melee. So we'll take these guys here, turn them a little bit to the right, and then move them to there. Okay, well, found some more ribs, didn't we? Oh, some more cavalry too, dismounted, and some guns. Okay, well that's okay. I'm still gonna have I'm gonna have these. That's 370 guys there, and another 500 or so there, and whatever. So I could easily get to 1,000. I think the stacking is just 1,000 in this. Let's see, parameter data. Stacking parameters. Yeah, just 1,000 men. But I can get 1,000 in there if I want to melee him. But I got to see how many I get with the firing that's going on. So that's most of Doubleday's division. See, we do have these down here. I'm going to put Phelps up, just make it easier to see his guys there. And what did I do for Phelps? Phelps is going to move to the spelled melee wrong on my notes there. I'm going to move up and try melee these guys. See, they only have maybe 250, not quite 300. And I've got 250, 350, 4, 5, 600 or so. So I'm going to go ahead and move here. Okay, cool. Nothing happened there, so I'm going to be able to melee him. As you saw earlier, the Rebs are running there, so that's cool. I'm going to keep pressing on this flank and see if we can. Let me zoom out a bit. We're up here now. See if we can, come on down around this way if we can. Sneak into Sharpsburg from behind. So let's get back in here. Don't need my email. Okay, now we're over to Ricketts Division. This is, let's see, here's this. This is Dorier's brigade. Dorier was killed, actually. If we look up here to leader casualties, you can see leader casualties, Dorier. So I've got a replacement leader for him now. What is the score? Just curious. Score is now 213. That's actually pretty good for us, I think. Let me do something here for a minute over on my other screen. So keep track here. Multiplayer game. Oh, it looks like I already recorded that. 216. Okay. So where was I? Oh yeah, over here with Dorier's going to try and move over and put pressure. I should easily be able to assault those guys. So they're disrupted, so I won't be able to assault him, but I should be able to get a good fire on him and get 200 to. Well, we'll see what we got here. So let's go take these down here. And we'll bring these around here. And they're disrupted, and so they won't be able to melee, so I'm going to go ahead and fire with them now. Let's see. I only got 7 men, but still that's... Oh, he's down there. Okay, he's only got 90 some, and I got 200. 2 to 1. I'm not sure I really want to melee there, so let's go ahead and fire him, see if we can get him. Well, let me think about that for a bit. Okay, then we're coming over, finish up Ricketts Division here. First, let me check Doubleday's command range. I'm going to bring him a little bit south. I don't want to leave him open. I don't think he'd go after my guys that way, but there. Ooh, forgot about my Hardy up here. Can he see anybody? Nope. Reb stayed out of his line of sight. Okay. Ricketts Division. What did I have for Ricketts? Dorier's there. Hard stuff is supposed to move up a little bit to the move. This is hard stuff here, I think. Yeah, hard stuff's going to move over this way and just kind of hold the line there for now, because he's got a bunch of guys there, 400. So let's see what we can do here. Let's take these guys. No effect. That's good. bring some more of his guys now. That's a bit bad. Ooh, that's 10 men so far. So let's go ahead and fire on him. Fire on him. Which one? Like I said, I usually go for the bigger guy. That's the top guy. Okay. Don't know if it really makes any difference, but that's what I want to do. 3 men. 4 men. So it was a negative for me, wasn't it? Okay. Let's see. This is Christians. I'm going to have him advance down this trail here. Okay, well, we found where the Rebs are. Hopefully they're not any farther north than that. He's got a bunch of guys there creating some breastworks. So now that I've seen them, I may want to change my thoughts on what I want to do with Christian. Let's see. What's he got here? He's got a couple guns. And I see, yeah, I think I can see. Dang, can I see him or not? I don't know. Let's go ahead and unlimber them. That's 4 guns there. Okay, now I won't be able to fire 6 guns. What can he see? He can see nothing there. He can see, so I'm gonna, let's see what the elevations are here. Let me bring this other arty over here. You might be able to, this arty here, let's see, that's only 2. Let's change the elevation cost arty, whether it's better to go, well, tell you what, I'm just gonna let the AI figure out how far. Okay, that's cool. That's what I wanted. And got 4 movement points left. Good. Lets me unlimber him. So they're going to be ready to fire on these Rebs next turn if he stays there. Christian, what are you going to do? Let's go ahead and mosey on down that road. There's a bunch of guys there, so let's go ahead and let's see, he's got a bunch here, doesn't he? Let's go ahead and move in there. Whoops. Oh, I only have 1 movement point left, so they can't move there. Okay. Let's see, how many do I have there? I got 3, 6, 9, so I'm not going to be able to get this guy in there with him, so I'm just going to put him over here on this edge of the woods just to keep a more solid line there in case needed. Let's see, this is, Monroe with the arty. I'm just going to, he's got some arty there too. Let's see, we can put a 6. I don't know if I'm going to be, 6 won't be able to get here, I don't think, and have enough to unlimber. Let's see. Well, maybe. Okay, let's move into the bottom so I can see those limber guys up here, and the rest we'll bring over to here. Okay, and for Anderson, that's I think that's Meade's division, isn't it? Yeah, he's Meade's division. Meade is just going to keep having fun over here. The Rebs started running away like they think something big is happening there. So I'm just going to keep demonstrating in front of him. Let's see. Can he see anything? He can't see me that much there. Where are the elevations? I want to try and pull him a Gruder on him from the Peninsula campaign. Move in and out of line of sight. So let's see. If I take them and back them up, see, no Rebs can see him now. So then I'm going to move this guy up here. Those Rebs can see, and I'm moving back. Then I'll move these guys back up here. Just keeping guessing as to what I'm doing. Actually, I don't know if it's the rebel left or right asked if I was ready to publish these, put these up on YouTube yet. He wanted to know what my YouTube address was. I don't know if he didn't realize that if I put them up there, he can see all my troops or not, but definitely not going to post any until we're well past any strategy or whatever. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Whoa, see me there? Okay, back out of the way. See me there? Back out of the way. See me there? Back up. See me there? Back up. That's what I wanted to do, just to get him guessing as to what's happening. Okay. Oh, Mansfield. What about I think it's Mansfield. Yeah, Mansfield's core. Need to get him coming over here to help Hooker's core. Let's see how far these guys can move. It's not really great to get. No, I guess that's 12 hexes, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do the other movement. See anybody? Okay. The division will move down here. Division commander down there. Got another brigade here. Okay, that was because of stacking limitations. Oh man, these are big guys here, aren't they? Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Look at the quality though. E-quality. They may have a lot of men, but they're going to run quick too. Wow. I didn't realize how big they were. Okay, let's get the corps commander over here too. Is he already going? Zoom in, make it a little easier to see what's going on here. Yeah, I think there might be a stacking problem there. Let's get the guns. We might have some guns up there. And the last brigade. And get the division commander up here to help. Oops. Get the division commander there to help. Move the supplies along. And let's see. Okay, let me do a movement check on my guys. I haven't moved these armies or supplies yet. And can these guys see anybody? They can't really see there, so they're not doing much good there, are they? Is there a better elevation? Down here there are, so let me limber him. I don't know if I can get a turn with one though. Anyway, maybe next turn move into this hex and might give me a better line of sight to some revs. In the meantime, let's put them down there. We'll get some hardy down here. I don't want to unlimber them because it's not really a good spot there. So, and I don't think he's going to be advancing on me. Okay, so I think I'm down. Let's look at who's fired. Ooh, okay, I haven't fired any of these guys yet. Remember I said I was going to fire on this stack here since he's got at least 500 guys there probably. So let's go ahead and do some shooting. What do you think? Oops, again, pick the big guy, Jim. Well, don't know which one's the big one. They're all about the same. So let's see. I live in Virginia. Should I pick on the Virginians? No. Take the Louisianans. Oh, that was nice. And he didn't return fire, which is even better. Ooh, oh, yeah. Let's see if we can disrupt him too. That would be good too, and that would help him. 29, man. Whoa. He didn't disrupt any though, right? Nope, that's good. Now he's down pretty low. Okay, let's see. What else was I doing? I think I I said, who's fired? These guys haven't fired yet, and I'm pretty sure they can see these ribs here, so let's go ahead and fire on them. Just for the fun of it. And here, let's see, I've got a pretty good strength there to melee. Okay, these guys I think I did fire. And I only have, I got 200 to 90. I'm going to gamble on a melee because, well, I'm going to see what the quality, there's C quality. Let's fire on him first. 4 men, that didn't hurt him much, did it? 200 to 80. We'll give it a whack. Let's see, let me check on who's fired now. These guys can't see anything. You know, anybody in range anyway. Those, oh, they can. No, they can't because they moved. They moved, so I can't fire those. So I think it might be about it for me. Until we go to melee phase, unless I wanted to fire them. What have we got? 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 to 200. Yeah, I'm going to try and melee, just straight melee them and take the advantage of not firing. Okay, so on to melee phase. Okay, here we go. Let's see, make sure marker's disrupted. Let's try, well, let's see what the odds are on this one here. No prediction. That's good enough for me. We want to take him out. Okay. Didn't gain much except for position. That's cool. Disrupted, 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 disrupted. That's good. Now we'll take these. Advantage attacker, relaxing that. It's not always guaranteed though. I've gotten burned quite. Okay, got a leader too. Hey, guys, a leader. Okay. Now these are that's 600 guys there. There's defender. So I need to get another 400 if I can. Let me see. How many do I have there? I've got there is actually 598. So I can get 402. 169 and 270. No, I can't do that. So I can only get another. Dang. Well, let's go ahead and put in some good troops here, huh? No prediction. Help me out here. I think this is one that didn't work. Oh, I at least got him out of the way anyway. The losses weren't very good, but I did get him out of the way. What did that do to the score for us? Ooh, yeah, 282. That's cool. Okay, I think that's about all I can do. Because everybody's melee'd. Let's see. Whoops. And then isn't M who's moved? Not going to tell me who's. Oh, I guess can't do that. But they've melee'd, so I think that's it. So things are going pretty good now. Not perfect, which of course, pretty optimistic, aren't I? Yeah, that's my problem. I've been too optimistic all my life. Okay, that's the end of this one. So we'll see how it goes. Take care, everyone.